What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So we have this next trailer review we're taking a look at. I have no context on this one. I said that before in the last previous few trailer reviews we've done. There's been a lot of trailers drop in the last few days on films and TV series I didn't know were coming. So this one, Animale, trailer, female-driven body horror, transforms on VOD next month. So let's jump into these article details here. A young woman seeking glory in the deadly sport of bullfighting find herself trapped in a body horror nightmare in Animale, however they're pronouncing that. Ranked by Bloody Disgusting as one of the top 10 best international horror films of 2024. Watch the exclusive trailer below. The French body horror film runs onto VOD August 8th via Film Movement. Let's keep going here. In the region of South France, there remains an infamous long-standing tradition of bullfighting. Local youths participate in the elegant yet dangerous challenge, practicing a modernized version of the sport that seeks not to kill the animals, but rather to showcase agility and dominance. Among them is Nejma, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, an intrepid 22-year-old with dreams of one day winning the annual competition. The only woman working on the cattle ranch, she trains tirelessly to prove herself equal among the men, both in and outside the arena. The ranchers share a deep respect for the bulls, though when a loose bull threatens the community of riders and young men begin turning up dead, a hunt to find and kill the creature begins. Nejma fears for the bull, beginning a dark, mysterious transformation of her own. Okay, so I don't even know what to make of that. Are we saying that she's going to somehow transform into a bull? Is that where let's go back to that top image real quick. Okay, I thought that might have shown us something. I mean, assuming that's her that they're referring to in the article. I mean, obviously she's in the shower and she's got blood all over her, but don't see any body transformation happening there. So we have the writer, actors, actresses starring in it. Let's keep going. Okay, it says here the France-Belgium Saudi Arabia co-production premiered at last year's Cannes Critics Week. It went on to play Stygius, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, where it was nominated for Best Film. Okay, well, I mean, that's promising. All right, so let's keep going. We have the trailer. We do have a poster. Pretty interesting poster. I mean, we see, again, I'm assuming that's her that we're talking about in the article. We see her in the midst or in a grouping of bulls in the eye of what appears to be another bull. Yeah, I'm intrigued by this one just because I'm not sure how to take the synopsis they've given us. I mean, I understand the synopsis up until we get to the point where she fears for the bull that's escaped, and now there's this mysterious transformation of her own. So again, I'm not sure if we're saying she's going to transform into a bull. So, all right, let's jump into this trailer and let's see if we can gain any further information from it.
J'ai peur de me planter.
Tout le monde a eu peur de se planter à sa première. Tu te prépares pour ça va le faire. On enchaîne. Allez, la première course. Ah putain, Nejma, c'est quoi ça? Tu te rappelles pas comment tu t'es fait ça?
Je crois que j'étais attaqué par un taureau.
Cassia, tu as peur? Pas un homme de taureau, toi?
Ça me fait peur. J'ai peur pour toi. Qu'est-ce que tu as?
Et les bêtes, elles sont folles à ce moment, je sais pas ce qu'elles ont. Je sais pas, il se passe quoi là en fait?
Tu sais, les taureaux, ça te donne tout. Mais ça te prend tout.
Okay, so the only thing I can take from that on top of what they shared in the synopsis is I think she does start to turn into a bull. So we saw a brief scene where she wakes up after a night of drinking. She's grabbing her arm. They pull, someone pulls back to her shirt and sees like this large cut. She can't seem to remember, but then as the trailer goes on, she does remember, because then she mentions being attacked by. She goes, well, she said, I think I was attacked by a bull, so she doesn't necessarily know. And then there was a moment when she was in the car with somebody that was driving, and we see it. A bull run out in front. She yells at them to stop, but then there's nothing there when she gets out. And then we don't see it anymore either. And then as it goes on, we see that she starts to almost have like this connection with the bulls as the bulls start to go crazy. She seems to be doing some of the same things. Like she was scratching at the fence, or as if it was like a bull was like would be using its horns on a fence. Her eyes went black towards the end of that trailer, just as black. And it was right before we saw a bull on the ground looking up, and its eyes were pitch black as well. So then we see her in the arena. Her eyes are completely black. And then someone's holding a gun. Not sure what that's going to lead into, but then we go right into the end of the trailer. But we also saw a point where they were all in a house together having dinner, and then there were bulls attacking there as well. So I don't know if the body horror aspect here is her transformation, maybe from some sort of mental connection with the bulls, and she's causing them to act the way that they're acting, as far as maybe attacking people that have done her wrong, or maybe something happens in the film where they don't like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this, you're a girl, or whatever the case may be, and then she uses whatever this connection is to attack them, but uses the bulls to do so. Maybe that's the body horror aspect. I don't see the transformation for her literally changing into a bull. So anyways, that's going to do it for this quick horror trailer review for Animale. Coming, let's go back and check the date. I think it was, August 8th, coming to VOD. It's a French body horror film. It premiered in 2024, did win at that particular festival Best Picture, and Bloody Disgusting has it as one of their top 10 best international horror films of 2024. So it's got a lot of accolades, so let's see if this one turns out to be as good as they're saying. So we'll make sure to add this one to our list. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let us know what you think about the trailer for it. I'm not sure if this was released in any other way outside those festivals in 2024. I do know sometimes they get released international and not necessarily here in the US. So if it did and you've seen it, let us know in the comment section. Otherwise, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you at the next one. Later.